welcome back to Mark B Television. I'm here with Crystal. Crystal, thanks for joining me.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice day, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Well, let's just jump straight into these 20 questions
Okay.
with Crystal. What do you do when you see someone staring at you? Do you A, do nothing, B, step back, or C, ask what the problem is?
I can't lie, I do nothing, I probably look away. I'm so bad at eye contact.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really understand what some people's problem is with that. Maybe they're not really thinking about you and just like, they've had a bad day.
Yeah, do you know what it is? Like, if it's me, if I'm staring at someone, I'll probably do it like subconsciously.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
I'm not doing it to be like, oh, like,
Yeah, like I'm
look
ready
at
to
that.
fight.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a ghost or any kind of spooky encounters?
I haven't, you know.
No?
No, I actually haven't. Not at all.
Would you want to see a ghost?
Not at all. No.
What if it was like friendly?
A friendly ghost?
Yeah, what if it was like, wasn't like, a poltergeist is known for like slamming kitchen cupboards. What if it was like a friendly?
What am I going to do with a friendly ghost?
I don't know, but it'd be proof to you that ghosts are real. And then maybe we know what happens, you know what I mean?
If the ghost could protect me for the rest of my life, then yeah.
Right.
Otherwise, no.
Isn't that a guardian angel?
Yeah,
That's
it is,
yeah.
but I haven't seen any of them either.
Do you think they're real? Deep in it. We'll get deep after the second question.
In it, I was going to say I don't know.
Alright, let's leave that. Does it bother you, Crystal, when people put their phone on loudspeaker and you can hear what both sides of the conversation are?
It depends where I am. If I'm on the train, yes. Or if I'm
yeah.
like on the bus, yeah.
Yeah, public transport.
But if it's like walking through like town, I don't mind. It's good to listen.
Really?
Yeah.
Sometimes you like to hear what people are saying?
Yeah, it's interesting. Especially if like someone's like arguing. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, if
like,
someone's
what's this?
arguing, or if someone's arranging a night out that sounds better than ours,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, maybe I'll do what they're doing.
And it's just interesting.
Yeah, it's other people's lives and stuff. People say people watching. A lot of people watch. Maybe that's what you were doing before I came, was it? Or was you?
I don't even know what I was doing when you came, you know.
Right, let's leave that.
I think I was just chatting.
Chatting. When you're walking down the stairs and someone walks up on the same side as you, do you move to the other side or do you wait for them to move?
Well, like I said before, it's literally just if they look friendly, then I'll move to the side.
Yeah.
Or it's one of them ones where if you move to the side, they'll probably move to the other side.
Yeah, I've had that.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, back and
Then
forth,
you're
do you
dancing,
know what
yeah.
I mean? But apart from that, I probably would move to the side.
Yeah, I do sometimes. Depends what mood I'm in. Sometimes I just like hold my ground. It's very rare that they hold the ground as well, because then it does get strange.
That's what I mean. And if they're like proper like stern or like not smiling or nothing, I'll just walk straight through them.
Yeah. Do you remember the first record you ever bought or like downloaded?
I can remember one that I used to like when I was like really young.
Yeah.
But I can't remember the first one that I've ever got.
What was the one when you was young?
Do you know Jealous?
No.
You don't know Jealous?
What's that about? Oh, JLS.
Yeah, it's a band.
I thought you said Jealous.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah,
Jealous.
JLS, yeah.
Jealous. I think I'm saying it right. Yeah.
Yeah, JLS.
Yeah.
That was one of the first ones.
I think so. Yeah.
Did you ever see them in concert, Crystal?
No. I've done the
Big regret.
Britain's Got Talent though. X Factor even.
What, you've been on it?
No. I
saw
went
them
to
when you
go
went?
the finals.
Oh, yeah.
I've been twice, so yeah, it was good.
All right. Do you care about famous people?
No, sorry.
I don't.
I don't know their names, nor do I want to remember them unless they look nice and then I just see them more inspirational than but not like singers or anything like that.
Yeah, I care more about these people than I just can't. I'm not on board with famous people.
Yeah, it's not that I wouldn't care for them, but like I feel like as soon as you become famous, I think everyone thinks you're entitled to give care about them really.
Yeah.
But that's not the case.
And isn't it strange how like money and fame can actually change people? I've heard that it actually just changes people's personality.
Yeah, because you start like changing clothes, like more expensive clothes, and then probably
the ego just
some skies through.
Yeah, with some people it doesn't affect them, which is great. But have you ever been stuck in a lift?
I have, but it was only for like 5 minutes. I was with my parents, and
Was you?
Yeah, it was interesting because I didn't want to be stuck in there.
No one does. Did it like even though it was only 5 minutes? Did you like? Was you concerned about it?
I was kind of just thinking like, what's going on? It was actually in Manchester.
Was it?
It was one of the.
Arndale.
No, it was the one. I think near. I don't know actually. It was somewhere in
Trafford
Manchester.
Centre?
No, it was definitely like city centre.
But you dealt with it well.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
All right, that's nice to hear. With some people, I ask that question, so they're like, "Oh, if that ever happened to me, I don't know what I'd do." They're like really concerned about it happening to them.
You know, I have like I have like things that go through my head, and like when that happened, I was actually thinking like, oh my god, like what happens if, like, you know, in movies you see like the walls closing in on you, sort of thing. I felt like that. I was like, goodness, like what am I gonna do if this happens?
Like Indiana Jones when the walls close in.
That's what I mean. That's how I felt at that time, but I was alright in the end.
Yeah, alright in the end. You're here to tell the tale.
Yeah.
Favorite movie?
I wouldn't say it's my favorite, just because I feel like it depends on what mood I'm in.
Yeah.
But I like, you know, The Perfect Match.
The Perfect Match, is that like a rom-com?
I wouldn't say comedy, no, it's more just romance. It's got Cassie Ventura in it. Yeah.
It doesn't ring a massive bell, Crystal.
You should look at her,
she's nice. Before I leave, I'll write it down.
Yeah, she's nice.
Do you believe in positive and negative energy?
I've never really thought of it, to be honest.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, I've not
Isn't
really
it? This
thought
is
of it.
why I like doing this, because some people care so much about it, go yes, and then other people are like, well, I've not really thought about it.
Well, obviously, if someone's got negative energy or is always complaining, I'm just going to be like, what am I here for? You don't really want someone complaining all the time. But then at the same time, I feel like it's just whatever mood they're in, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the reasons behind it.
Some people say like the energy, you attract the energy you put out.
No, that's true.
No.
Potentially, yeah, because I feel like if you're with a group of friends, they kind of all act the same. It's very unlikely that you'll get a friend that's like completely different, because you're usually friends with people that are like similar to you.
Yeah.
Or like you've got, I don't know, just get along with or something like that.
Yeah. I like people that are different and eccentric. I like those people.
Yeah,
I don't really like people that all have to do the same things and all want to fit in. I've never really liked those people.
Yeah, do you know what it is? Like, I've never been the one to like try and fit in, but in terms of like clothes and stuff like that, I kind of like the stuff that's popular rather than just because it's popular.
All right.
But yeah.
Do you get excited when it snows?
Yeah, because it happens like once a year.
Yeah, no,
it's not like No, it's not, and we've not got like any decent weather either.
What do you do when it snows? You like just go outside and just like dance around, or you're a lot calmer than that?
Because of my age now, I'm probably just inside until I have to go outside.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, I did like obviously sledging and stuff like that, so that was good.
Yeah. Well, we haven't had it for ages. It'd be nice to see again, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You know what? I actually would. I want to go skiing as well, and obviously without snow, you can't really. Yeah.
Stay in one of those little log fire huts overnight, something like that. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
In the French Alps. Do you bath or shower?
I feel like if I bath, I have to have a shower afterwards, or I have to have a shower first. Yeah, because I feel like with a shower, you're rinsing off like all of your, not dirt, but you're rinsing off all your body.
Yeah.
But if you're having a bath, you're kind of like lingering in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely say probably maybe a bath first and then a shower afterwards.
Have you done that before? You've had a bath first and straight a shower after?
Yeah, straight away.
Right.
The amount of water I used.
Yeah.
Not healthy.
Now, as a female, when you get in a bath, do you like candles and stuff like that? Do you really get into it, or not really?
I would, but not being funny, I can just imagine like going in the water, and I'm not trying to, do you know what I mean, kill myself or anything like that. So.
Yeah. Do you sing in the shower or bath?
Not really, you know. I always forget to bring my speaker, so I don't really like.
You don't go a cappella?
More time, I'm just in my element in the shower.
That's
exactly. I'm just there like underneath the shower head as well.
Yeah. You know, most people have asked that too. I think pretty much everyone has said yes, they do.
Really?
And then I try and prod them and say, what do you sing? And they're like, I can't remember what they said, but yeah, a lot of people sing in the shower and bath.
Yeah, I'm not really one of them people that do that.
That's fine. Because you're you and that's that.
Yeah, I'm not the same as everyone else.
No, of course not. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Check my phone. It's not a good habit, but I check my phone.
I expect most people to say that.
Yeah.
And then you think, oh, what have I missed out on? And then nothing really ever happens.
That's what I mean. I'm just like, oh, who's messaged me? Yeah. And then I'm like, then I finally check if I can walk or, do you know what I mean, all the important stuff rather than a phone.
Yeah. And when you've got messages, like, do you reply as soon as you've woken up, or do you go like, I'm going to get a cup of tea now, and then I'll deal with it later? I just reply reply whenever I can, because to be honest with you, my replies aren't the best unless it's like someone that I want to talk to. Because just like most of the times, right, I'll see a message and I'll be like, I know they reply quick. So as soon as I reply, I'm going to get a reply off them. Yeah.
And then it's kind of like me on my phone for like the next hour.
Yeah.
And I'm on my phone way too much as it is, so I need to kind of cut down on that.
Yeah, that's so true, yeah. How do you feel about those people that pat you down at airports?
I can just tell they don't really want to be doing it.
No, no, we don't want to be doing it either, really.
And yeah, I just feel a bit. I mean, it doesn't like. I don't know. I don't think too much of it, but I'm just thinking. I can tell they don't want to do this. Like, who finds enjoyment out of doing that?
Yeah, I know.
But yeah.
What do you think deja vu is?
Oh.
Have you heard, you know
I've
of it?
heard of it, but
yeah.
I
It's
don't.
like when you
can't
think
really...
you've experienced something before and you're living through it again.
Oh, so yeah. I've experienced that before.
Yeah.
Like with dreams and stuff, I feel like they come true.
Do you?
Personally, yeah. Like
Have any of yours come true?
I feel like they have, but like with dreams, you kind of remember it if it's important for that day, and then or you'll remember it for in the morning, and then
Yeah.
you'll completely forget. So I couldn't really tell you like what kind of dreams
Yeah.
it would be.
Yeah. People believe that like we get warnings over certain things, and then you have to use that and rearrange it around your life as like a warning, basically. Do you know what I mean? Do you believe in that?
Not
A bit
really.
like Final
thought of
Destination.
them.
You ever seen that film?
I heard of it, but I've not watched
All
it.
right.
That could be true, but I've not really thought of it to kind
No.
of think, oh, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It is strange when it happens, though.
Yeah, no, it is.
What do you think deja vu is? That's just a joke.
Oh. I was thinking.
What's the last time I asked this to someone, they were like, "Oh, I don't really want to answer that," but please do, Crystal. What's the chaviest girl's name you can think of? If you don't want to answer, that's fine. I don't know
No,
why
I'll
you don't
answer. Hold
Yeah,
on, I'm
good.
just trying to think. I'm just trying to think of any chaps that I can kind of put a name to.
Yeah, chavs that you know. You don't have to know them.
I can't really think of just one.
Someone said Becky to me once, and I was
Oh,
like, I
yeah.
sort of understand that. Yeah.
Becky, Charlie,
bit chavvy.
Izzy. Yeah, like
Izzy.
yeah,
Izzy.
yeah, all of them ones. Yeah.
Does a chavvy boy's name ring a bell, Crystal? What's the chaviest boy's name you can think of?
Oh. I can't actually think of one.
Really? I think Connor.
Connor.
Connor's proper chavvy, innit?
Yeah, or like. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't actually think of any other ones.
Alright, don't worry.
Yeah.
What do you do when someone blows vape smoke in your face? Does that bother you?
Depends if it's a nice smell. And it depends who it is as well. If it's some random person, I don't want them breathing in me.
Yeah.
But if it's someone else, then I don't mind.
It happened to me at like 7 o'clock in the morning while I was waiting to, you know when you press for the green man and
Oh,
you're waiting
yeah.
to cross the street and someone stood right next to me at 7 o'clock in the morning. Do you know what I mean?
But they deliberately like went in front of
It
your
wasn't
face, or is it just because
deliberate,
it aimed that way?
Just, yeah, aim that way.
Or if it aims that way, I can't really do nothing about it because it's not like they're deliberately doing it.
Yeah, it wasn't
but-
deliberate, but like there was a crowd of people waiting to cross the street, and it was it wasn't like the little one; it was a massive cloud of smoke, and it just
I
bothered
find
me.
it so cool.
Yeah,
I
some of
find
them
it
are nice
so cool.
smells, but it's too early for that nonsense. On that occasion,
Yeah, that's true.
what's your Greg's order?
I don't really order Greggs like that, but if I do, I like. Oh, if I maybe a baguette. Sometimes a baguette. Get
Yeah.
that warmed up.
You get it warmed up.
Yeah, or I have the sausage roll.
Big favourite, isn't
Yeah, or I get like the pizza,
it? Yeah, pizzas are nice.
or I get a donut or cookie.
Do you get the margarita pizza or the pepperoni?
Yeah, they're
Which one do
pretty.
you get?
That one? That's
Both of
actually
them.
that's the only one I've got. The the pepperoni one.
Yeah, pepperoni is fantastic.
I feel like the margarita is just a bit too plain, just for
Yeah,
like one slice.
yeah. I don't like it when they give you it and you can see it's been sat there for ages. Have you ever had
Yeah.
one like that?
Yeah, I had that in Andal actually.
Yeah, it bothers me that. Like,
In
don't-
it because
don't
I
give it
paid
that.
and I was like, it's not
Yeah.
even like it's like lukewarm.
No.
Yeah.
And they always tell you when it's too late. You've already paid, and you go like, as you're walking out, they like shout to you. By the way, is it all right? It's a bit cold. It's too late by then.
Yeah. It's just when it's
Man.
at the end of the day, everyone's just wanting to get
Yeah.
home. No one's gonna reheat it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think the Loch Ness monster is real?
The what? Sorry.
You know, in Scotland they have the Loch Ness, the water, and apparently there's a monster that swims around.
I can't lie. I've never heard of that.
Never heard of it?
No, never heard of
Wow. All right.
it. Yeah.
Was you sad when you finished school?
Oh no, I was happy. I didn't
Really
like.
happy?
I didn't like my year. No.
No.
Bunch of like ugly personalities.
All right, let's move on. Are you one of those people that says the word literally all the time? You haven't said it yet, but are you, Crystal?
I think sometimes I used to be actually,
Did you?
but I
Used
feel
to be
like
really
I've
into
said
it.
I feel like I've said a word quite a lot, like speaking to you right now, and I can't remember
Really?
which one it is. Isn't it or
Yeah, maybe
something
it isn't
like
it?
that?
Yeah, maybe it isn't
yeah.
it,
I need
yeah.
to stop because yeah.
We're nearly at the end, Crystal. I've enjoyed it. Do you eat broccoli?
Yeah, I do. I like veg.
You
yeah.
like veg? Some people skip it, don't they?
Sweet corn.
Sweet corn's fantastic, yeah.
The sweet corn stand as well, just down there, is nice.
Oh yeah,
I just had it actually.
There's new ones pop up every day. There's about 5 of them now.
Yeah, it's because everyone knows that it's popular.
Yeah.
So even they've got it in the Asian market as well, in there too.
Yeah. Do you take the phone with you when you go to the toilet?
Yeah, I do.
Everyone does, don't they?
Yeah, because like more time I just get comfortable and I'm on the phone.
Yeah. Someone told me they watch movies on the phone all the time and they just don't pause it. That's why they take it with them. But
that's mad. See, my dad, he reads a book on the loo. I'm just thinking like, oh,
he takes
that's
a
so
book with
boring.
him.
Yeah.
Right, that's. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, he takes a book with him. Fantastic. Now, do you order a lot of Uber Eats and Deliveroo and all that? Do you tip the driver?
Oh no, I'm not tipping them. They get paid already. I don't need to tip.
That's exactly what I say to people. It's like, why don't they just pay them more? Why should we feel guilty? Do you know what I mean?
And on top of that as well, we pay for delivery too. So I'm thinking we're basically already paying for them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, they've added a carrier bag charge now for 10p. I mean, what is that?
And I'll just get it in my hand, thanks.
But have you ever had it when they hand you the food and then they sort of stand there waiting for a tip? And it's like you're both just looking at each other.
Oh, I've never had that because when I've ordered, it's been Uber Eats or like Just Eat, and you already paid beforehand.
You can put the tip in beforehand.
Yeah, it's like, oh, do you want to do like a 10% tip or a 15%?
I see what you mean. So they don't really expect it.
I don't think so. I just kind of shut the door. I'm like, all right, thanks, bye.
How do you feel about roller coasters? Are you scared of them?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
So you've not been on like the big one at the Pleasure Beach or Alton Towers? It wouldn't do anything for you.
I've never been. Have I been Alton Towers? Yeah, I have. I've been once, but.
What did you do there? Just sat and got some fast food.
Do you know what it is? Like any roller coaster that's got like goes round in circles, it makes me feel sick. Anything that goes upside down, like I'm having to take off my glasses as it is.
Yeah.
So I'm already blind going on there. So it's not even like I'd have any sort of like possibility of saving myself if anything happened, because I wouldn't be able to see anything.
And you wouldn't enjoy it at all?
I'd enjoy it like for the 10 seconds on it lasts, but. Some aren't too bad, but some are just not really it.
Yeah. Did you go on any rides there?
Yeah, you know the one where they hire you up in like a seat and then they go around in circles that spin round.
Hire you up in a seat and it goes around in circles? I think I know what you mean.
I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. They do that, and honestly, that doesn't necessarily scare me, but it makes me feel sick.
Yeah.
And everything.
It makes you think, what is the point? If it makes you feel sick, that's not the point. You've got to try and enjoy it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Last question, Crystal. When you're in a taxi or an Uber, do you speak to the driver or do you just stay quiet and go on your phone?
I think I'm overly nice when I'm in a taxi.
Really?
Or
You make an
Uber.
effort?
I'm just like, hi. Yeah, and then they're like, oh, you're right. I'm just like, yeah, I'm good, thanks. And then, sometimes I like say, oh, can you put this on the radio or something like that. But it depends if they're like conversational as well.
Yeah.
Because if they're not, then I'm probably just going to stay quiet.
Yeah, sometimes you can just tell there's just like nothing.
Yeah, after a night out, if I'm like knackered, I'll just be quiet or I'll be half asleep.
Yeah. That's it. Sometimes when I'm quiet, I'm thinking I don't want to be unsocial. But at the end of the day, I'm paying you, so if I want to be quiet, I'm going to be quiet.
That's what I mean. And I feel like sometimes they might like it as well.
Yeah. Yeah, what if they're dying to have a conversation with you and you're quiet? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you ever think about that?
Well, they could be going on like Snapchat, or they'll be going on like a call or something, like when we're in there. So I feel like they can just talk to whoever they want, really.
Yeah. You know, when I've asked this question to other people, they say the reason why they don't speak to the driver sometimes is because once you've started that communication, it might never end. And if it's a long journey, the reason why they don't make an effort to speak to the driver is because they don't want to be speaking to him non-stop for like an hour.
In it, because if I'm having a conversation and I stop, I feel like impelled to kind of continue the conversation. And then it's just like, oh, I really can't be bothered.
No, it's hard to cut off, isn't it?
No, that is true, yeah.
You know, in Japan, there's a little thing on the top of the door that says if you want to speak to the driver or not, and you put it on either side so the driver knows if you want to speak or not. That's not a bad idea.
They've got lots of cool ideas in Japan and China and all of that, and we've just got whatever going on in the UK.
Like Greg's.
In it, like all cool gadgets and stuff like that the UK's not really thought of.
Yeah. Well, that brings us to the end, Crystal. I've enjoyed it. You seem like quite a chilled out character. Is that a fair description?
Yeah. You can compliment me some more if you like.
Yeah, compliments. But I enjoyed that 20 questions, guys, and thanks for joining me. The usual stuff, leave a thumbs up, subscribe. See you later. Thanks, Crystal.
Thank you.
See you later.